Okay, Nikki. Why do they call it the Dead Sea?
It's too salty for anything to survive in it.
You are wrong.
I'm right.
How do you know? Your ancestors?
It is too salty, and nothing can survive in it. It's too salty.
No.
It has.
Every ocean is saltwater.
I know every ocean is saltwater, but all the oceans combined, like pour into one ocean or sea or whatever. I don't even know what the difference is between an ocean and a sea. But this sea has all the extra salt from it,
So
and nothing survives in it.
all the extra salt from what?
The other seas and
Other
oceans.
seas. Oh.
And it's called the Dead Sea because nothing can survive in it. It's too salty.
I thought they called it the Dead Sea because everything floats in it.
Everything floats in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't survive in it.
No, they just float. You can actually go in there without a raft and you automatically float because the salt content is high.
You can float in water regardless. All you gotta
No.
do is lay on your back and float.
You're not understanding. It's because of the salt content or something. I read an article about the Dead Sea, and I remember reading something of that to that effect. That calm down. Everything floats in it. Even if you don't know how to swim, you can jump in the Dead Sea and you'll automatically float. You don't have to try to tread water.
You can jump in the Dead Sea and you're not gonna survive. Hence the name Dead Sea.
So whatever jumps in it dies.
Nothing survives the Dead Sea.
So if you're in a boat,
Don't go near the Dead Sea.
I wasn't done. If you're in a boat and you have to go through the Dead Sea to get to the mainland, and you fall about, you're dead.
There's no mainland around the Dead Sea. It's just like out in the middle of nowhere. It's like between here and
What do you think the sea?
Like-
okay, the Dead Sea and the oceans.
Egypt or something like
Listen
that.
to me. So you're telling me that there is no land around the Dead Sea at all. It's just like there.
Exactly.
Did you go to school?
Yeah, but we didn't talk about the Dead Sea. It's like between here and Egypt or something like that.
Huh?
Like Egypt is over here.
What?
Like
Okay.
Egypt is over here.
Okay.
And here's the Dead Sea.
Okay.
And then you've
so
got
so Egypt. If Egypt is over here and this is the Dead Sea,
yeah.
wouldn't this touch Egypt?
No, like Egypt's away from it.
So what? So or how does the water stay away from Egypt? Is there like a? Would they put up a wall or something?
There's like right here's Egypt and the water just doesn't touch Egypt. Right here's the Dead Sea. It's like Egypt's away from the water.
I have a question.
What?
You have zero common sense, don't you?
Well, that's not very nice.
I'm asking you a question.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
You're basically saying there's a moat with no water in it that stops the water from touching the ground, which
I
is
don't know.
Egypt.
I don't
How do you
know.
know if Egypt's close to it?
It is. And I don't know how the water doesn't touch Egypt, but it doesn't.
Because it's dead? The water doesn't touch it because it's dead?
I don't know. I just know it doesn't touch it.
There's something not touching, all right.
Oh, maybe it's close to Is Jerusalem in Egypt?
I don't think your light bulb's touching, do you? I don't think the filament's working in your light bulb.
A what?
The filament in your light bulb's out.
What the hell's a filament?
It makes the light go bright. Like light bright? Light go bright.
I don't think they have those in the new bulbs, the energy efficient bulbs.
There's-
Why are you laughing at me? I'm serious. Haven't you seen the Curly Q light bulbs?
I am going to give you $4.99. I'm going to give you $6. I want you to go straight to Walmart and dye your hair blonde as blonde can be. It has to be blonde. You know what? You might even have to go to white. Like the
It's gonna be more than $6 because
What
I
if-
got a lot of hair.
whatever it takes. We need to do that. You need to look like Storm because you've passed the blonde stage now.
Probably $18.
It's worth it because you need that.
No, you can't. You have to wait until spring,
Well,
summer.
no, we have to because when your hair color's like that, it's a disclaimer so people know what they're dealing with.
No, I have to wait because it's fall and my hair. You don't dye your hair blonde.
In fall, if we're going by what you're saying about the Dead Sea, in fall, does that mean your hair falls out?
Nothing survives the Dead Sea.
So if you jumped in, would you just go bald too? Die
You
and
would
go
die.
bald? Straight up die.
Just be dead
As soon as you hit the water.
as soon as you hit the water.
Stop. You
It's
can't
not
believe this
safe.
shit, dude.
It's not
You
safe.
can't believe this
I
shit.
want you to Google it.
I don't have to Google it. I'm not stupid.
I want you to Google the Dead
I'm not
Sea.
Googling it. I'm not retarded, dude.
Google. You got me laughing at you. Google it. Google it.
You can't believe the shit you say.
I do believe it because I'm right.
You're not right about anything.
Yes, I am. I have 2 college degrees. I'm not an idiot.
I want to know the college because you didn't get your money back.
You're an ass.
Yes, I am. But I know the Dead Sea. Everything don't die in it. Oh.
Yes, it does. How the fuck do you think it got its name?